Oh, hello. Is there anything I can help you with?
We wanted to ask.
Oh, so
Great! We came to.
but the chance of success is... It was in leaving Inazuma. All I had to rely on was after I'd escaped their clutches, but to my surprise, that's right.
What a horrible journey!
Well, because everything is...
Kanjo Commission?
Along with the other two commissions, one of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission. Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home. What I mean to say is, unless you have... And even if you did manage to find a way...
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot.
They only set that up as a port, but if you really are set on going... That's not what I meant. Voyaging far and wide has made them...
You're right, but Paimon wonders if she'll be...
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go.
A reward on the road.
know if it isn't the Traveler in Paimon? I knew you got...
Paimon?
Huh?
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say...
You're not far up. I prefer... This young man is kinda hard...
With this fine ship and the... Only if the mood takes me, of course.
Hey, you don't want to pass this up...
Oh, wait a minute.
I thought the Crux Clash is a martial... They're two important rules, so you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think... Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision. You must... And with Liu as savior taking part in the...
But...
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, get this. It's a mass...
Supplied by myself.
Is there really such thing as a mass...
When a vision bearer dies. As for whether this shell has any practical application...
Yep. And the way I see it, organizing the clash is my way of uncovering. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your...
Yeah, we're interested in...
Inazuma?
Well, why didn't you say so? In that case, if you win the...
You just want him... What are we gonna do?
Great.
It seems like it will only be a matter... Is this an answer from this world?
Waves are as calm as always.
I wonder what's going on.
Leave it all to me. Steady us.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are. Beto said that they had to be renowned fighter. Hello?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet? Well, I'd have a look at the entrance. The Clash is a comprehensive test of... Nobody wants to see that.
Yeah.
Me? What? You... Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of... I planted a left hook on the skinnier... I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent... I'm not saying I came out complete...
Uh-huh. But for us,
I'll see you in the arena.
Hey, youngster. If so, seems I found...
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. For me, obtaining a No. It's not... I know how that sounds. I've passed every exam I've ever taken. In most people's eyes, a vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
That's not important. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage. Of course, I also put in a few good days. Ha! You don't... Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in it.
Hi there. Are you...
That's right. Nothing beats real-life but this tournament.
Exactly.
This master of yours must be...
Famous. He's the founder of the... You probably wouldn't have heard of it. He's got to be a Grand Master or something. To the Ling Shan clan?
Force disperse?
It's a type of breathing exercise. For example, our master can...
One time, he sent a challenger fly...
It sure is.
We're clearly not that natural.
There's a tuition fee?
Of course. This is a grand...
But here we are. Recently, though, we heard...
So, if we can get our hands on a vision too...
Well, we have to try something new.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. Folks will come from far and wide.
See you in the arena.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes,
Chinksa Village arm wrestling champion. Next, please. What's your name? Wait, did I hear...
Is it really that?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer?
I have to... Oh, it's really...
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the right...
Oh, I wonder...
I trust you were aware that, Oh, really?
Yep, he still doesn't have a
My apologies. It's just a formality for you, of course. So far, I've got... defeated the ancient god...
Yeah, put that down!
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion.
I wonder if it's too late.
Okay, Right. You're a great hero such as yourself.
Oh, we're not here for that.
There's another prize, too?
Beto must have upped the stakes this time.
But why would anyone want to go
I see. So, well, nobody expected you... Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking even though you don't have a vision, so Paimon thinks you probably should... In any case, looking at the... All right, it's showtime!
You seem like you're raring to go. Are you ready to... Good. Then please follow me.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? How am I supposed to win now?
Seems like you've got a pretty good chance of winning this thing. Come on, let's go sign up. What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you think, Cop?
Impressive.
Well, I've fought my fair... So, come on.
All right. Let me... You fought well.
All right. You know, a lot of competitors. And since you signed up, we've had. For one thing, we don't want you. So, I'm putting.
This is how Captain Beto work. Besides,
All right, I'm gonna watch. We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
your opponent has fought many rounds. You may well be stronger than him, but this should not very well.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for.
Your opponent in the sim. I do not doubt your abilities, but
Relax, my guys.
don't worry. Take.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Come again. It's a fury. You're pretty good.
Congratulations. I was beaten by.
Right. If you had a vision, you.
I wanted a vision once, but mine, I lost interest eventually. I've fought and won against Vision.
Huh? You mean?
No, I didn't. Only in defeat can you understand.
Wow.
If you have the chance in the future.
By the way.
Whether they'll be as tough as me, so don't.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I myself was eliminated in the third round.
Maybe not.
Why, yes. He's the same. I faltered for but a brief moment. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring up. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Hey there!
He tried to use force dispersal to. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me started. I don't dare tell my master about this. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this.
Oh, alright.
Thanks, I'll do.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
You gave an outstanding. I could sense that you're not familiar with, but you were quick to adapt. And manage. In fact, I discerned this not from.
I guess not using your elemental powers.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in.
Not exactly. As for the guy you'll be facing, what's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you could.
If that is the case, then I haven't properly.
Yeah, we could tell that.
It is true that I am versed both in. I do not mean to flaunt my mark. Given your talents, a few.
Hang on.
Gathering intelligence is an ascent. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on.
You betcha. Wait a second.
However, there is only so much that can be discerned. Come with me. Now that we're alone, you are skilled in manipulating the element.
Paimon knew that you were.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, Since a young age, I have been it is things of this nature that
As crazy as all that sounds,
my humble abilities are negligible. To think a human could wield, and not to mention your incredibly
hey, stop evaluating us!
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you manage? So then, might I be so bold?
Aw, it's nothing. It's been a long journey. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand it.
Perhaps such unfathomable thing. However, I still wish to have the... Of course, I too... Now then.
Over here! Be amazed! Let's dance!
Windblade! Yeah! Yeah!
Zip on up! As a good night should. Someone needs to sit. Over here!
With the wind!
Ready, steady, go! Let the show begin. Zip on up! Let the magic begin! I must leave no stone unturned. Surprise! I'll catch up.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his... In other words, as long as you Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking... The world is a truly
You seem kind of obsessed with it.
I desire to know what meaning and what influences the gods... My apologies for allowing me the honor of witnessing your... So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are a gift bestowed by the divine in the outset. Supposing, not to mention, with no...
She sounds less like an art.
As far as I know, Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within. It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma...
Sounds a lot like something that...
Oh? Have you encountered? With time. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall the time for your match is...
Oh, right!
If you have no other matters to attend to, then very well.
Why isn't... Never mind. We can start by making your entrance. Everyone, listen up! We've reached the climax of... We've seen many exciting... Now, I'd like to introduce... He strikes fear.
Wow!
I've been waiting... I'm sure everyone... But today's final round will... As for our other combatant... Oh, come on. Apologies! Everyone just sit tight. We've got no other choice.
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, Traveler.
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did someone...
We don't know when it was taken exact.
No need to worry. The vision was the prize that I...
Well, if you insist, I'll stay here and try to offer.
If you would, please come with me.
But what...
Come with me. I can say.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well,
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
you can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Freeze! Freeze!
Step on up! Cue the spotlight!
Freeze!
Wind blade!
Over here!
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure quick get.
No boat could ever match the speed of the...
The wind. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could act.
This has nothing to do... Additionally, your chosen is... In other words...
You're.
But most disappointing of all, it appears that the vision does...
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision for quite.
Aha! So he...
I'd intended to win the contest after watching the semifinals, since there was no use in trying to. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape. Drat. I know an empty threat. Fine.
You know, according to the laws of the sea...
Huh? You're.
Not to mention that the item you... It seems that it would be only fair...
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go...
And if this is where talking gets me, then forget it.
Step on up!
With the wind!
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Just you watch! Just a temporary...
No! No! Do what you...
Put down the vision and leave.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you... It's up to you.
No need.
Huh? Paimon doesn't care.
I take no pleasure in frightening when people are forced into a corner. That is when their greatest strength... But unfortunately, yes. From the moment he stole the vision, I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless After seeing you command, come, why don't you give it a try? I see. No matter. This was a...
Yeah, what's the story?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling.
Kazuha!
All right then, it's time we returned. Do not let my feeling, but thank you.
A reward on the road.
If you're looking for the captain, it seems that the Crux clash got out. Captain Beto was... But still, Captain...
The one who stole the vision was original. He knew he stood no chance, in which case the Crux...
Huh? If that's the case, then the...
Paimon thought we'd win.
It doesn't matter. As the saying...
Yes, I believe, but the voyage to... In fact, the relentless rain and...
Hold on a second.
Let us not forget that this is one of the... Suffice it to say that if you wish to in the meantime...
Paimon believes you'll find...
Thank you. One final word of warning.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I... Ah, yes. Now that I think about it...
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking. Oh, is that right? The fleet is nearly completed. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you.
Seems Beidou is the captain.
Of course.
So you'll be heading off then? Whether the journey before you leads... Until we meet again. Ad Astra...
Oh.
Well, if that's how you feel...
So there's another...
Well, I guess it's time for...
Okay, thanks for coming.
Just following order.
Ah, you final. All these years, come rain or storm, the crux. We set sail for the land and go.
Anchors away!
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. And it appears we have a couple...
You can blame your almighty... Though the fleet was fully up to the... Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma.
You don't know how long...
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. They're
Toma's resided on Rito for quite... If you run into any problems here, just... Good.
Oh, right.
Until next time, traveler. Remember...
Pharisees!
Now then, first things first. So we have to play by the rules. Even... Same sun, rising day after day.
Hello? Please state your name. You must be... Excuse me? Please provide the information. Currently, only My apologies, but I'll...
Here are their entry papers.
What?
I see. Okay.
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry.
Sheesh.
Well, as the word suggests, not even on Rito, where they've established. Now, let's head over to the. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
You've...
Yes?
Okay, the processing fee will be...
2 million?
That's right. 1 million...
Paimon wasn't so much questioning...
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you.
Thank you, but as this is...
That's not how you haggle!
All right then, as you wish, Mr...
Much...
It's the way some here at the agency. So when the day comes that some poor...
Then they'll milk them.
Exactly. It's that time. Yes, but when you're an outland, the most that overseas merchants, that's how the international trade...
So it's a trade association?
Yep. And as essentially, it's an association devoted... I see. After all, the Raiden Shogun... I was going to say nothing is... Okay, I'll give it to...
Really?
I mean, connections come at a high price. In fact, there's no real... I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody...
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon.
Oh, here's the situation. Recently, things seem to have gotten more The head of the association is called Carisi.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. An Aisha blessing now 10% off.
Huh? Hello there. Good.
We heard the association...
Yes,
The Sakoku decrease...
but it's not the root cause of our... No. Those Mora grubbers from the...
Oh.
That's right. They just issued a new tax decree.
Crystal man...
Something that eventually... One of the... So, in order to pay our taxes, but then we found we'd only managed to create... Now there's only one bet. Exactly. So it's a vicious cycle. The consequence of... But this is a nation where the cry... Fontaine...
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do? But Carisu's the head of those...
Right.
Okay.
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the... Hey, that's a pretty good... If I remember...
Got it! We're on...
I don't think I recognize you. Haha! So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. Trade secret.
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you? They're wasting their time.
Hey, what's...
Get out of here, go on.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to... Good idea. Actually, we're having a little...
Oh? Getting you to go fixing things with... Oh, that guy? He used to be a bit of a sorry sight. I can only assume he must have found himself... Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. When Inazuma closed to the outside. The International Trade Association.
So he left the association.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that.
Really?
Well then, it sounds like you...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on... Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? Goodness, I can scent... the scent of Mondstadt. My home... What is this?
Just close your eyes already.
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. Xiao Lantern.
This guy has a really
Wait. Stop. That's enough. You mean, often I'll sneak down to the... I've run into folks from the... Don't you think I've...
well...
They're so resilient, so I caved. Alright.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on, get it off!
It's a scheme by the tax collection. They start by overtaxing them. Once the merchants run out of places...
It's just...
I'm their puppet, yes. Evidence. Now that I think about it, whenever... As it happens...
Really? Well, then
Keijiro!
After him! Too close! That's too close!
Come out, I can see you. Who are you? Why are you following me?
Should I close early? Uh-oh. Seems like he's noticed us.
Keijiro!
After him! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Which one should I choose? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Now, who else?
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice he's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Huh? Where'd he go? He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye. If only...
Keijiro!
After him!
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose? Sorry. Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any customers.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Quiet! Don't let him find us!
Must be hearing things. Drat, I'm behind schedule. I need to hurry.
What could he be doing?
It looked like he... Whoa, it's boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big...
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes!
Great! Well... Huh?
I...
Huh.
But we really don't have
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and... And who are you?
It just so happens that...
Huh? You've been swindling!
Well,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at... So, Mr. Keijiro, it's...
So you...
Word has it that's...
Huh? Is that a...
No, not at all.
Well, even if what you...
I believe you still have a quantity. Perhaps that crystal marrow could...
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any...
And not even in...
So that's it? Come on, Harrison. I'm sick of being pushed around. Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does some...
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just...
Oh, we would...
A helping hand!
Oh, and you dare to seize the merchants!
Uh-oh.
Gentlemen, come now.
Who are you supposed to be?
You never heard of the fit...
Here's my card.
Huh, you're from the Yashiro
Shh.
Huh, well, this is...
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady... You wouldn't want your name shown...
That fan. I don't need any trouble with her.
But, Chief...
Enough!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response.
Thank you so much, Toma.
If nothing else,
Toma?
Shh, not... Corruption seems rife. All right. Time for me to answer your questions. I belong to the Kamisato...
So, the Yashiro...
Correct. I'm just someone who was...
Seems like she must be...
Her fame even somewhat I suppose those who treat others with compassion... You're asking the... Firstly, you should know that being a...
Still pretty good?
Inazuma may have closed off to the outside. So, when Miss Kamisato heard, that you have what...
Change the tide?
In the test I gave you earlier, navigating powerful people, with your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected... Yes, of course. Well, one more thing. Good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? Huh? What's up? Oh, wait. So, did as soon as we get... well...
Stop there.
Sorry, but we really got...
If you don't have a travel permit,
Traveler, you gotta think of something. Are you saying we should guess it can't hurt to try? Who knows? Maybe
Halt! This is the
We're here to see...
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Ah, wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. Come on.
My sincere...
I am Hiragi Shinsuke.
Nice to meet you. So, the reason...
All right. Absolutely.
Exactly!
And I hear you...
Whoa! Something wrong?
No. Rito is greatly honored. One other thing
Oh, sure! No problem!
Excellent. You must know the chink...
Yep, we've picked...
Yes, bring me 300...
Did Put...
Then how about this?
That sounds much more like...
700 and...
Hey!
Terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spit.
You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are...
Halt, you two!
Huh?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you.
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly... But you didn't seem surprised at all by the... Paimon news!
This is technically the second.
Wow. She's...
no need to...
Is it Paimon or...
The reason why I wanted to seek...
Disgust?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Like father, like...
No! I was hoping that you could... My father has always forbidden me from... There is no... Of course, in doing so, to be perfectly honest...
Yeah, we figured as much.
I secretly overheard a conversation. They seem to be discussing how to keep you... We don't have much time. Very well. I'll... Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady, this...
Is there something wrong?
No. As you...
My lady, you aren't
Please, do...
Yes, of course, my lady.
Now, need I... Do you really presume that you can...
Boy!
Yes, my lady.
Shinojo,
Well, the request.
Yes, but.
Well then, if we're through here...
Yes, my lady.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
Freeze!
Have a little
Over
taste.
here.
Be amazed. Let the show begin.
Lightning slash!
Surprise!
Free! You're open!
Yeah!
Another test.
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack! Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs!
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Here!
Cue the spotlight.
I got you.
Zip on up. Yeah.
Lightning slash!
Over here.
The hunter becomes.
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Hey, Lady Hiraki, stay close!
Over here. Steady as stone.
Light blade!
Yeah. I'll protect us.
Becomes.
More!
Surprise! Over here!
Following thunder!
Shoot the fairy! Didn't quite touch her! Zip on up! Cue the spotlight!
Cheap tricks.
Take this! Yeah!
Double. Cut down.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. In my letter,
My lady?
So that.
No, Lady Hiraki.
I'm not afraid to say that
The one.
Shinojo.
What? No,
you two needn't worry. Please.
Yes, of course.
But what will...
Don't fret. My father has always... I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.